TSA is not letting you through.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
Like, I'm just showing this. Like, sir, you're an infant? Like, yes. Oh my God! Are you shitting me right now?
Do you want to go first?
No!
All right, it's just a picture of me and Obama with Jeremy Piven in the background.
I don't know. Jeremy Piven's also kind of like.
It was in Chicago. It was before he was president. So yeah, because I'm from Chicago. So he was campaigning at the time. But I remember they were doing no pictures. But I was friends with a guy doing his digital media.
Okay.
And everyone's in suits, and I was there not in a suit. And my friend was like, hey, Barack, take a picture of my friend. He's in a band. He's like, oh, I can tell you're different than everybody else here. But at the same time, I think I was like, everybody else behind me all wanted a picture. They couldn't figure out why I was getting a picture and nobody else was. So, but the fact that Jeremy Piven's in the background too is kind of even better.
I know which one I'm going for. Oh, me and Pat Smear.
Oh yeah.
Of the Foo Fighters.
Yeah.
Now we've toured with the Foo Fighters.
And the Germs.
And the Germs. Foo Fighters and Germs. We've toured with Foo Fighters, and we can call them buddies. But it's Pat Smear, also a punk legend, sort of even predating Bill Stevenson. So I've never done that with him, and he's kind of, hey bud. And for some reason in this one, I was like the dad that couldn't figure the thing out, and I kept turning the phone around.
Catering in
Yes.
Germany?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey man, can we? He's like, oh really? I'm like, yeah, let's just do it. So, and it took forever, and I couldn't figure the thing out, and I got real nervous. So anyway, me and Pat Smear. It's not him and Obama, but it's still.
Just before that photo too, we were eating lunch, and he turned to me, and I have a blue eye and I have a brown eye, and he was staring at me, and I'm like, why is Pat Smear staring at me? And then finally he was like, why do you get those eyes? I was like, what? And Dave was next to him. He's like, did you know he has those eyes? And Dave's like, yeah, I know. And he's like, why did he get the eyes?
I've noticed people that don't know this about him, and now that you've noticed, you'll like just kind of, they don't say anything and they're just looking him right in the eyes. He gets more of that than anyone I've ever just kind of like, holy, look at good. Yeah. But check it out. Yeah.
This is, that was when we were in Iceland.
Okay.
So that's just me and a horse in Iceland.
Selfie. Horsey.
It'd be a great t-shirt. That'd be a great t-shirt.
That would be a great t-shirt.
Yeah, just me and a horse, somewhere.
Me and the aforementioned Bill Stevenson, who was our producer, fifth member, Descendants.
Yeah. Bill produced most Rise Against material. If you've heard a song by us, Bill is the guy who.
Yeah, he had his hands. He had his hands in that.
And he's also a legend in punk rock.
Yeah. So and he's been my mentor, all of our mentors, and just family member. So I do feel like there should be at least one piece of Rise Against merchandise with Bill Stevenson's face on it. So that's.
And that indicates how crazy he really is too. Like when people say a picture makes me look crazy, no, he is that crazy.
Oh, he's absolutely insane. Yeah. Yeah. That's great. I have a nephew. He was just born, and he's ridiculously cute. He looks exactly like my wife as a baby, which is so funny. And that's him. And his name is Caleb. But yeah, he was just born like just maybe a month ago, and I stopped on that. It is my wife's face, which is really crazy.
TSA is not letting you through.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
Like, I'm just showing this. Like, sir, you're an infant? Like, yes.
This is bad when you have kids because it's just like them opening presents on Christmas.
Yeah. I stand by this.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know why I have this on my phone. This is our set list from like, I don't know, 2 years ago maybe. I just screenshot it because maybe I was practicing it or something. And considering this is 98% of what we do in our lives, I feel like I should have one of our set lists tattooed on my forehead.
Oh yeah, totally, yeah. You look in the mirror and you know what we're playing.
Yeah, exactly. Just kind of, okay, that's easy.
Yeah.
So yeah, our set list from a few years ago probably.
Mine, do you remember this?
Oh yeah, I do.
Somebody made stuffed animal like Beanie Babies of us, I guess. That's my best comparison.
That works, yeah.
So there's the four dolls, and they left them at the show, and we.
The only problem I had with it is that the head on mine should have been like twice the size of everyone else's.
Larger head?
Other than that, it
Yeah.
was pretty dead on.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty funny. It's in like our drum tech's suitcase too, in this one too. So it's like he's like taking him for a little trip in a stroller. It's really funny.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more videos from your favorite artist. And while you're here, check out these other videos.